This is a single arm row. We have two variations that we can do. They're essentially the same. Both are good. Try both. Find what one works for you. It might vary month to month depending the weight that you're using and the rep range that you're aiming for. We have hand and knee, same side, on the bench, and then outside foot on the floor, and then the outside arm is the working arm. The other variation that we can do is one hand on the bench, 2 feet on the floor, and then that outside arm, again, is the working arm. Regardless, keep that back and that spine nice and neutral, okay? We don't want to overcompensate by using the entire upper body and the hips. You want to keep everything nice and strong, nice and sturdy, while this working arm side is doing all the work, okay? Everything in that upper back and in the arm, okay? We're not getting lots of extra movement. If you want to get a little more specific with the movement itself, what you can start off with is let that shoulder blade roll forward. So you're gonna get more of a stretch in behind here. And then from there, instead of just pulling up all at once, think shoulder blade first and then arm. And then pause at the top. Think like thumb into the armpit. So shoulder blade, scapula first and then arm, and squeeze at the top, slow on the way down, let it roll forward and get that extra stretch. Once you start going real heavy, you can ditch that real specific movement pattern. But for the majority of the time, think about it. Think about what you're feeling. Don't just do a movement just to do a movement. Be mindful of what you're feeling and what you're working on. In terms of how to hold the dumbbell and how to angle your elbow, just a slight like 45 degree at the shoulder joint. We're not flaring it out too much like that. You can try that if you're doing more of like a reverse delt fly, that's okay, but we're not gonna go very heavy if we're doing that. Here we're working more on just a row, okay? You can also try more of a lat, like a tight row, where you bring it in a lot closer to the body and it's almost going on like a moon, like a crescent moon shape. But for right now, think like just 45 degrees shoulder angle. And then angle that dumbbell as well, same thing. Whatever feels natural for the most part is good.